It is always a very interesting time when it is time for the group stage draw. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. I haven't played any matches since where we last left off. Got the email for the group stage, so I thought we'd come back, start recording from this moment, see where we're sitting at. Let's look at the 2 seeds. What team do we want out of the 2 seeds in our lineup? I mean, if we're talking about like teams to beat, Napoli would probably be the team I would go for. Not sure how good they actually are. Obviously, I don't want to play any of the 3 English teams. And I've played Real Madrid a couple of times already in the other save, in the Journeyman. If you're not watching that, go check it out. It's been a really good opportunity here, or really good time of late. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling Napoli. We've played them a couple of times. I think we've played them 1 time in this save. 3 seed. This one's getting a little bit interesting. I honestly, I like a lot of these teams. I think Benfica would be fun. Ajax, Lille. I think any of those teams would be a really good time. 4 seed, we've already played Galatasaray, so I don't want to do that. Rangers, I wouldn't mind a good Rangers matchup. Spartak, Moscow, wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I mean, any of those teams, really, I'm not that, I don't want Galatasaray because we've already played them. And Sociedad, I don't want them again because we've already played them, I think, in this save. But yeah, I think it could be fun. We could have a good group here. There's a lot of teams. These 3 and 4 seeds, I really like some of the teams in there. I think it could be fun matchups. So let's get started. Okay, this is first seed. Okay. Group H. There we go. We are in Group H. So we don't get Barcelona. We don't get Bayern Munich. Man United, good. Don't want that one anyways. Man City, awesome. Now we just got to get Chelsea off of there. Okay, I wanted Napoli. We're not getting them. Okay, Chelsea, come off the board. Okay, we got Real Madrid. That'll be fun. That will be fun. I said I didn't want to play them, but it would be fun. All right, 3 seed. Who do we want the most? I am leaning toward Ajax and Lille. I really want one of those 2 teams. I don't know which one in particular, but I know I've mentioned it a lot. I've always wanted to play against Ajax in the group stages, and I never have. So that would be fun. No Lille. Lille is out. Benfica's out. Oh, no. We get Eartha. Okay. That's kind of disappointing. Us in the Journeyman, we're in Germany. So, all right. I am pulling for Rangers or Spartak Moscow. I can never pronounce this club right here's name, so I'm really hoping we don't play them. I mean, I'll do some research if that does come up and actually try to pronounce that name. I know Galatasaray, which is good. Young Boys, out. Okay, that's good. I don't have to pronounce that. Rangers is out. Okay. Okay, I really don't want Sociedad. Okay, we get Moscow. That could be fun. It's not the funnest. It's not the funnest group. It's not. But I mean, I would like to go up against them. Is it actually a pretty tough group? I feel like. How tough is Eartha this year? Like, let's look at their key player. Would he fit in our side? I mean, yeah, but I don't think he would be one of our better players. Well, matches have been played since the group stage, and I really don't know what to think about this side. We're creating opportunities. We are, and I mean, like, you can see that in the Wolves matchup and the Southampton matchup, and when we can capitalize on those at times. And then there's some matches where we just are not looking to win the match. The Leeds match was one of those. 1-1, we had plenty of opportunities, and we didn't win. It's simple as that. And I don't know what to think about it. It's definitely kind of been a little bit of a frustrating thing with the group. I've asked a couple of times about this, and we're not getting a new stadium. We're going up against Eartha, though. The last matchup, I tried something different tactically. I went with this, and I liked it. It really worked. But we just didn't finish our opportunities like we have been with this right here. And this being a Champions League match, I want to go with the tactic that we're a little bit more familiar with, not change it up so drastically where it really affects the squad. But I think this is what we're going to do. I'm not sold on this tactic for the rest of the season. And yeah, it's definitely I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about the team right now. They're not performing where they should be. Campbell's in goal, back four of Lucas, Morello, Tosin, and Davies. In the midfield, we got Jan and Berg. Right hand side, we got Christian. In the middle, Valdez. Left hand side, Tammy Abraham. Up top, we got Baja. Garza has picked up a little bit of a knock. Should be back for the second match, I'm hoping. I don't think so. 3 days. I don't think we got 3 days in between matches. But this team is struggling. Like we're grasping. You know, we're not trying to win matches. It seems like. Hey, we need to win it. Yeah, he's out. I mean, it would be a huge thing to get started with a win. Hopefully, get a good look at where we're going to be sitting for the rest of the table. Obviously, the board, they want us to finish for the Europa League, and I don't think it would be the end of the world to qualify for the Europa League instead of the Champions League. But I would like to keep qualifying for the Champions League. Meanwhile, we do take a lead. Tammy Abraham getting a goal here, 1-0. Finally, we start getting some goals. Hopefully, this is the start of a good thing right here. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop messing with that other tactic. I still want to test that out a little bit because I've noticed that as the save has went along, our wings have slowly started to diminish, especially this season. And that tactic would move away from wings altogether. And we've got the players, I feel like, that can pull that off at wing back. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Campbell has sucked this season. He has been awful. I don't know what's happened to him. Last year looked pretty solid. This year he has definitely regressed. He's got beat a couple times where I think he should be able to get to that. You know, like, come on, bub. 1-1 now. And the way it's going, I don't know if we'll have another goal in us. I really don't. I like to badmouth the team because sometimes they prove me wrong. We're going to hope that happens today. I don't think it is. I really don't. Like, this team we're struggling. We are definitely struggling. And I don't know what is up with my dog. He be making noises. 2 minutes of added time. We're going to go into halftime all tied up. I'm not happy with the performance. I mean, like I've said it multiple times this season already, I am not happy. We've got to do something different. Christian with the ball, playing it over to Jan. Like, I mean, like, I'm going to give this tactic a little bit longer, and we are going to go with that other tactic that I was using because I feel like we looked a little bit better with it. Baja's got to finish that. He's got to finish that. Don't be clapping your hands. That was some BS, and you know you should have finished. If we do that, the only sub we will have to make is Christian coming off, and I'm okay with that. Take Christian off for another center back option. Probably Gomez. I think Gomez is on the bench. Abraham plays us into Davies. Into Baja. Can't finish again. Christian with it. Hanging on to it a little bit too long. Plays it outside to Lucas. That is the end of that highlight. I'm doing it. I'm moving. I'm changing tactics. Mid-match. Christian's coming off for Gomez. And I got to change my set pieces because I didn't do it still. Since I created a new tactic, you know, that means this has got to change as well. I hate set pieces. Valdez now with the ball. Jan. It wouldn't be the end of the world to draw against this match, but this is definitely one of those matches that we should be winning. We don't even get back on that. I'm hoping carrying 2 up front actually lets us go forward a little bit. Bright, former loanee that came into Darby County, now playing for Eartha. Just realized that. He's in their back four today. Jan does a good job here. Plays it over to Valdez. Up forward to Jan again. I'm not disappointed in that shot. I'm really not. Team's been struggling to find goals. You get a good opportunity, you take it. Valdez looking for something here on this corner. Trying to get it into Tosin. Can't find him. That's been our bread and butter this season. It's been one of the few ways that we've actually found goals. We are kind of getting a little bit tired out there. And the question is, do we take out Valdez or do we bring him to lap? I'm going to lean toward the lap. I know Abraham was the goal scorer. Jan doing a good job winning this ball. It feels like we definitely get more opportunities with this tactic, I feel like. That was poor by Delap. Let's hold the ball up, man. I hope the poor run of form ends today. We got Camel in goal, back four of Lucas, Morello, Tosin, Davies. In the midfield, Jan Berg. Right-hand side, we got Christian. In the middle, Valdez. Left-hand side, Vlasic. Up top, it's your boy, Tammy Abraham. I said I hope the poor run ends. I'm not expecting it to. I'm really not. I don't know. I debated doing the other new tactic, but I'm deciding to roll with this one more time, seeing if it works. If it doesn't, we will definitely be considering even harder that new tactic that I've came up with. Lucas does a good job there to stop that. Jan with it now. Playing it over to Valdez. Jan back with it. Lucas now on that right-hand side. He's moved up. He just stops to let the defense close down on him. Christian with the ball now. Jan. Berg. Okay. I was hoping that we would get out of our half before, we turn the ball over. Goodness, Davies decides to run with it. Take the shot, dude. I mean, the thing that's bad is like Tosin, as good as he has been from set pieces, he is our joint leading goal scorer. I don't like that. I mean, don't. We spent big money on Tammy Abraham a couple seasons ago. We spent big money on Baja this year, and neither one of them really showing that they have it this year. Baja got dropped to the bench today because Tammy Abraham has looked better than him. I'm hoping that if we do go to that other tactic, that the two up top can really feed off of each other. I was about to say, if Vlasic scores, that will be rarer than rocking horse shit. It doesn't happen. We've looked good, though, this match. I feel like we've had 2 good opportunities that we should have finished on, which has been the story of this season so far, unfortunately. And there's not going to be another one before halftime. Jan and Valdez is tired, by the way, before this match even started. And Garza's been out for, forever now, and Sean Smith as well. I was scared. Anytime there's a real threat, Camel of late has not looked that good. We've been the better team out there. Like that much is I'm certain of. Like I'm not certain of many things here lately, but that we've been the better side. They've had one good opportunity. It was from set piece. I feel like we've had 3 good opportunities. Davies once again being the best player of this season so far. Tammy Abraham, run to get the damn ball, my dude, before it gets closed down on you. You wasn't offsides. Classic is having a real pisser of a game out there. He's been a huge disappointment as well. We got some real tired guys out there on the pitch. Valdez taking this corner. Can't find Tosin. Morello hopefully can chase it down. Keep the possession alive. Jan with it to Lucas. Back to Jan. Vlasic with it now. Jan, Lucas. We got something here, hopefully. Jan with it again. Berg. Christian. Berg again. I mean, I feel like we've looked good this match. Harvey Ferris is coming on the pitch. Vlasic is coming off. Yassin's coming on. Confirm the subs, please. I just want one goal. One goal. Not going to happen, though, is it? Good job clearing that out. Ferris to chase it. Plays it forward. He's got Abraham, who plays it over to Yassin. Can he be our hero? I mean, he done something there. I wouldn't be clapping about it like he was. What sucks is, like, with Jan getting as tired as like what he's been over these past couple matches, he's going to have to be given a rest pretty soon, go on holiday. And right now we can't afford him to do that. Christian cuts this all the way across on the other side. Baja with it now. Get in! 4th goal of the season for him. Christian on the assist. We finally take the lead in this match. 1-0. Oh my, is this finally going to be the end of the draws? We've had, what, 3 now back to back with including the friendly? God, I hope so. 3 minutes of added time. Christian brings this down. Plays it over to Lucas. Cuts it over to Jan. Back to Lucas. Playing a little bit of back and forth. Ferris with it now. Can't get it in. Morello does a great job to stop that counter. Berg. Davies. Brings it into Yassin. Takes the shot. Can't finish on it, unfortunately, for him. All right, we're sitting 5th right now on the table. That's better than what we was. Okay, match, you could end. You can end, sir. Do not do this to me. Lucas with it. Plays it all the way across to Yassin. Dangerous pass there. Really don't like that. Game, please stop this. Please, stop. Please. I don't, my life does not need this. I don't need that extra pressure that you're putting on me right now. If it was because of that right there that we had a highlight, that's bullshit. Okay. We end up winning this match 1-0. I think we should have won it by more than that. Davies was our best player, 7.7. Seems like that's been kind of a common theme of late. Nice victory, well done. Hopefully that can end that sorry run that we was on. I mean, it wasn't like we was losing matches, but yeah. We was poor today. Hey, we'll definitely take it as well. Yeah, I mean, like, even you look at the start of the season. The Southampton match, we done good, but it was because of Tosin. That's why we had the 3-0 win. Fulham, pisser of a match. Tottenham got lucky on that one as well, with Tosin getting in there as a set piece. Man City, we didn't look good at all. Baja getting in there. Wolves, we looked good. I'll give them that. Tammy Abraham looked good in Wolves. Then had the friendly, draw. Leeds, draw. Eartha, draw. And then Bournemouth, we finally get a goal. But we've got to get more of a threat going, because we've only scored 1 goal in a lot of matches. We didn't score in this one. 1 goal here, 1 goal there, 1 goal there, 1 goal there, and 5 1-goal matches. Not what I like to see. We should be winning matches like what we're going through right now more than what we are. Unfortunately, we've been on a little bit of a struggle. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. and leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.